Hello and welcome to my channel. It's the Network Specialist. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so that you know each and every time I upload a video. Everything I will discuss in this video is alleged and in my very own opinion, used for entertainment purposes only. Now, guys, happy Friday to you. I will not be here long, but I had to come and give you guys the news that Cardi B does not have the baby bump anymore, and she kept everything on the hush hush, and she is preparing for her tour. And I just kind of knew that she was going to be very secretive about when she was, having her baby. She wanted to actually give herself time to snap back. um I heard a little birdie said that TMZ spotted Cardi in the gym. So we do not know when Cardi had her baby. All we know is that she was spotted in the gym without the baby bump. Okay. So I guess we'll get pictures later and the exact date. But as of right now, we just know that Cardi B is baby bump free. Okay. So, guys, we're gonna take a scroll down Cardi B Lane, and I'm gonna show you guys the post that she made late yesterday. Okay, because I didn't see it until when I woke up this morning. So obviously she posted it sometime late yesterday. Not exactly sure, but I'm pretty sure that yesterday was not her, she didn't have the baby on yesterday. And a lot of people were trying to figure out, like, did you have the baby? And you kind of had to read between the lines, okay? Hey, Mama Bees, thank you so much for being here. And also, Mama Bees, drop a one if you can hear me before I get too far. And let's go ahead and move this banner for now because that's how I know when you guys can hear me. Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen, and we're going to just take a scroll over to Cardi B's Instagram. And guys, we're not going to play the sound because it has music, and I don't want to get a strike. Okay, perfect, perfect. So let me just go ahead and read the post. Cardi B looks so good. I like the outfit that she's wearing because you can tell it has some support. So if she still does have a little pudge, it's working on all of that. But if this is her pro baby body, I'm sorry, post baby body, Cardi B looks good. Okay, so 17 hours ago, Cardi B posted, "My life has always been a combination of different chapters and different seasons. My last chapter was the beginning of a new season. Starting over is never easy." You pause right there, guys. The reason why I love this so much for Cardi B is because, like, I was so happy when she left Offset. Okay. It's just like sometimes there's things that you know that you got to do and you're dreading it because you know it's going to be super hard, super sad, but it's just some shit you got to do when you got to do it. So I know that this was going to be a real struggle for Cardi B, especially since they had 3 kids together. But my girl done did it. She done had another baby by another man. That's another story for another day. But anyway, let's continue with Cardi's post. And I'm going to actually start over. My life has always been a combination of different chapters and different seasons. My last chapter was the beginning of a new season. Starting over is never easy, but it's been so worth it. I brought I brought new music and a new album to the world, a new baby into my world, and one more reason to be the best version of me. Love, love, love that. one more reason to love me more than anything else or anyone else so I can continue giving my babies the love and life they deserve. This next chapter is me versus me. It's me against all odds, me against everything meant to get in my way. I've started prepping for a tour, getting my body right, getting my mind right. There's nothing that's going to stop me from giving you guys the performance of a lifetime. I've learned, I've healed, and I'm loving the woman I've become. That's what this next era means to me. I'm stepping into it better than ever. Wow, wow, wow. You better say that, Cardi B. And let me tell you guys the other reason why I love Cardi B. Cardi B is a Libra, baby. Libras are lit. Y'all already know I'm a Libra, Team Libra over here. Okay. Now I am old enough to be Cardi's mom. Okay. I actually have a son that was born in 1992, the year that Cardi was born. Cardi's birthday is October 11th, 1992. Okay. But again, I know my people. Okay. I know my people when I see them. And I know people, I'm a good judge of character. I go by people's energy and things like that. And, I know good people when I see them. Okay. So, let me just go ahead and stop sharing this so that way I won't miss anything. Mama Bees, yes, we're both Libras. And Mama Bees, I am actually glad that you're here because I've been thinking about Christmas. Anybody who knows me, they know that, I'm a planner. I plan things way in advance and I'm very organized. So I'm thinking ahead, to Christmas and trying to figure out if I want to do the white elephant game again. I remember you were very instrumental, Mama Bees, when we played that game. I think you suggested a better way to play the game because obviously we're live, so it's different than doing that in person. So you came up with a good strategy. But one thing that I know that if I do decide to do the white elephant game, and this is totally off topic, um, is that it's going to be all cash prizes. Okay. Whatever I decide to do is going to be all cash prizes because me finding the time to get those packages in the mail, with my schedule was very difficult. So I know that I definitely don't want to go that route of sending out gifts or whatever the case may be. So if I decide to do the white elephant, I had so much fun with that this year again for Christmas. um, I'm definitely going to do all cash, basically cash out prizes. Okay. And that is definitely going to be invite only. You know, everybody's, able to watch, whatever the case may be. But this is going to be personal for me, for my regular subscribers that's here on a regular basis supporting my channel. So, and Mama B says, yes, that sounds fun. So, yeah, so all I have to do is cash up, but we'll still make it fun and everything. And also, I miss the trivia because, trivia was a thing for a while. But, when it comes to trivia, and I also give cash prizes for that, I need people to be on time and I need people to be present. Okay. So we'll revisit that again and maybe even some other options because I don't just want to give commentary on my channel. I also want to do some other fun things, because, my channel is definitely going to be a vibe. So I definitely want to incorporate some fun in the midst of, talking about these celebrities, okay, in these reality TV shows. So, with that being said, we'll talk some more on that in a little bit. And Mama Bees, we might even do a members only. You guys know that I don't really support or promote my members only because I'm just not ready for that. Okay. That's just more responsibility that I'm not ready for. But that's just a place that me and Mama Bees can go and chat up if we need to. But outside of that, I'm not really promoting that yet. But guys, if you want to support the channel, you can always send a Cash App, super chat, super sticker, whatever the case may be. My channel is monetized, so you can definitely do that to support the channel. Now, Little Miss Drama, that came out, that album dropped in September of 2025, and Cardi B will be going on her Little Miss Drama tour starting February 11th, 2026. So right now, I know Cardi is going to be in the gym hard. You know what I'm saying? Because we're in November and she has until um February to get her body right, okay? February 11th to be exact. And the tour is going to start in Palm Desert, California, and they will be wrapping up on April 17th. Guys, that's over 2 months, 2026, in Atlanta, Georgia. And I love the way Cardi did that because she's going to be ending her tour in Atlanta, Georgia. And if I'm not mistaken, Offset is still living in Atlanta, Georgia, in Cardi B's house. Okay. So she's basically going to end her tour in Atlanta, Georgia, and it's going to be hot and it's going to be popping. And she will have 2 months under her belt of practice. So that way, by the time, she does her last concert in Atlanta, Georgia, oh, she gonna be ready. Okay. It's gonna probably be a little, rusty, in February when she first starts, but after touring for, 2 months, Cardi's gonna be on top of her game. And she's going to end her tour in Atlanta, Georgia. And I love that for her, baby, because your best revenge is your paper. Okay. So I am looking forward to that. And more than likely, I'm not going to no Cardi B concert, guys. Just like I said, I'm old enough to be Cardi's mom. But at the same time, I really do support Cardi and, her music or whatever the case may be. So, yes, I wish her well. And I can't wait to see pictures of this new baby. Because one thing about Cardi, she makes some beautiful kids. Okay. And Cardi is an awesome mom. Okay. And she doesn't get everything right. But honestly, I feel like when it comes to being a mom, she definitely gets that right. You know, Cardi B loves her kids. And, Cardi B would be okay with having a house full of kids. She just got that much love to go around. And I can tell she probably loves a noisy house because some people don't like to be alone. That's not me. I love to be alone. I love quietness and peace and me time and all of that. But Cardi seems like the type that loves for people to be around, noisy house, kids playing, just a good old time. Okay. So, wow. I love the way that she kept this a secret. And I know that, her baby daddy was right there with her during her birth. And as a matter, I should have showed you guys a picture of him kissing her stomach. Now, we don't know if this relationship is going to last. And honestly, it doesn't really matter because just like Cardi B said in one of her songs, she said, I can't quote the words verbatim, but she said something about the fact that I hope y'all don't get mad about me messing with y'all man because y'all was sure messing with my man. So, it is what it is. So guys, that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to pop in, say happy Friday, let you guys know that Cardi B has had her baby. So she's in the gym getting back, you know, getting her body tight and right. So yeah, guys, another reason why I'm not going to be here that long is because I have not eaten anything all day. I have had a cup of coffee, but that's it. First thing this morning, I haven't eaten because I want seafood, okay? I want a seafood boil, and that's the only thing that I have the taste for right now, and I've had the taste for it for a couple of days, and I was waiting for today. So hopefully, that will be on the way because somebody's picking that up for me. So, I'll be eating that soon, but I haven't eaten anything. So at this point, I'm kind of like hangry, you know, very hungry. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this live and just enjoy the rest of my lunch break until my food gets here. And then I'm gonna eat me some seafood, honey. I'm gonna have me some crabs, some shrimps, eggs, corn, sausage, seafood, rice. I'm fixing to have all of that. And y'all know I don't eat a lot, so it's gonna take me 2 days to eat that. But yes, that's what I'm getting ready to have. I'm gonna eat me some seafood, and when I get off, I'm just gonna enjoy my weekend. And yeah, I'm so happy that it's Friday. Because yeah, and I could potentially be going to see Sarah's Oil this weekend as well. So outside of that, I don't have a lot of plans. I just went out for Halloween, so I don't get out too much. So outside of maybe going to the movies, I don't have any plans. Just staying home and eating good, which I do all the time. And Mama B says, enjoy. I love a good seafood boil. Yes, and the way that this girl does her seafood, I've never had it before, but it looks like a sauce, like, and a lot of people rave about this seafood, so I'm going to be trying it for the first time. And I also feel like I want to make some chili. It's just like, that time of the year where I really, crave comfort foods. So I also have been craving chili, so I might, cook chili on Sunday, depending on when I decide to go to the movies. So yeah, so, guys, if you did not like the video on your way in, please like the video on your way out. And if you just happen to be catching the replay, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that you know each and every time I upload a video. And Mama B says, I am catering my sister's 75th birthday party this weekend. Oh my God, that sounds like fun, fun. That is a big year to celebrate. That's probably gonna be when I have my next big celebration. Because I've just kind of got out of the party, celebration. I used to celebrate my birthday every year really big, and I'm kind of getting out of that. So that might be the next big year. No, 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 it's not. It's gonna be 65. 65, will probably be the next big year that I celebrate. Yes, so you have fun with that, Mama Bees, and I know the food is going to be amazing. And hopefully you'll tell me all about it when we talk on Monday. So guys, have a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching and bye for now.